Hi guys, how you all feeling today? You all good? Feeling positive about the bank holiday weekend and all the rest of it? Have you got a strap, towel, belt, something to put round your foot? If not, quickly go and grab something, anything so you can reach your foot, that'd be good. And maybe something like a pillow or something to go over if you've got funny knees, little dodgy knees, because you might be kneeling on our knees in a minute. Just something to go under your knee. So that's good for start, to crack on with that. So I hope everyone's all got a positive attitude today. So my old mate Brett Moran was saying to me one day, he said, well, he come online, he said, what type of radiator are you? What are you talking about, Brett? Well, what type of radiator are you? I said, I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, he said there's two types of people, and there's two types of radiators. There's a radiator in your house that generates heat, enthusiasm, positivity and warmth, but also a radiator can also be very, very cold, and they can drain radiators and bleed the life out of people. So with this quite a sort of bit of negative news around, every time you put TV on it's about certain subjects. So the point of what I'm saying is what sort of type of radiator are you? Are you a person who, when you're talking to others, that you're draining the life out of them with all this sort of negative news, or are you trying to bring positivity into the world by uplifting their spirits, enthusiasm and warmth? And let's get going. Anyway, just a little thought throughout the day when you're speaking to your family, friends, wherever they are around the world. Just bear that in mind, because it can breed positivity, can breed happiness, can breed, but the other way can as well. So we're going to start today by laying on the mat. So if you come down onto the mat and just lay completely flat on the mat, and make sure your shoulders are tucked under so your chest is proud. Just tuck your chin and place your left hand on your belly and your right hand on your heart, and just close your eyes for a few moments and bring your awareness into your body. So just close your eyes, listen to the sounds around you. Try to remove any thoughts you've had that have gone on throughout the past week, or any future thoughts you've had. Just try to bring the moment to the present moment, for the now. So the next 30 minutes is just for yourself. So bring your awareness into the body. Notice the breathing action of your own body, the beating of your heart, the rise and fall of your chest and belly as you inhale and exhale. I'd like you to tune into your breath. So notice as the coolness as you inhale through the nose, and just gently exhale smoothly through the mouth. Notice the rise and fall of the chest and belly. If your mind wanders, bring your attention back to the breath. So on your next inhale, inhale deeply, filling the belly first. The bottom of the lungs, the middle, the top, breathing right into the collarbones, the top of the collarbones. Just briefly pause for a moment and then take a nice, long, smooth exhale through the mouth, gently expelling all the air, all the toxins from the lungs. Then briefly pause. Then again take a nice deep inhale into the belly, the lower lung. Expand the rib cage right up to the top of your collarbones. Just briefly pause and then take a nice, long, slow, smooth exhale, expelling all the air from the lungs until you can't breathe out any longer. Briefly pause. Then last one, really nice, inflating the belly, the chest, expand the rib cage, right up to the top of the collarbone. Pause. And then nice, long, smooth exhale, expelling all toxins from the body until you can't breathe out any longer. Just briefly pause and then just return to normal breathing. And then allow the light to come into the body and open the eyes. Just bring your palms, the backs of your hands onto the mat, palms facing upwards. Then on your next inhale, raise your arms up and reach into your fingertips and into your toes. Stretch, lengthen the spine, lengthen the body. And keep remembering to breathe. Exhale, bring your arms back down by your side. Inhale, raise the arms up, stretching into the feet and into the fingertips. Your arms are right over the top of your head. Breathe in. Breathe deeply. Exhale, release. Inhale, raise the arms up over your head. Reach into the fingertips. Breathe deeply. And then bring your left foot over your right foot, and then your left hand over your right hand, and just come into a banana so you feel a stretch down the left hand side of the body. We're just loosening up, we're warming up. Keep breathing. Exhale, release. Swap sides. Right foot over left. Right arm over left. Banana. Feel the stretch down the right hand side of the body. Release, come back to centre. Draw the right knee up to your chest. Just hug your right knee for a moment. Draw the knee into your chest. Flex the right foot. Take your left hand, place it on your knee. Your right arm goes out to the side. Just gently, very, very gently twist to the left and look to the right if it's available to you. Breathe into the twist. Release, come back to centre. Lower the leg, swap sides. Draw the left knee in to the chest. Squeeze, flex the left foot. To the right, hands on top of the knee. Left arm out to the side, rotate. And just listen to your body. Don't force anything, don't push anything. Just tune in. Place your neck where it's comfortable for you. Release, come back to centre. Bend your right knee, the left foot goes behind the right knee. Thread the arms through and you can either wrap round the back of the leg or round the knee. You choose. Flex the left foot, draw the knee towards you. Release the foot to the ground, open your wings, rotate to the right. Release, come back to centre, rotate to the left. Release, come back to centre, swap sides. So draw the right foot and place behind the left knee. Thread the arms through and wrap. You choose your option, round the knee or round the back of the thigh. Flex the right foot to protect the knee. Just draw the knee, the leg towards you, opening up the hip, keeping the right foot flexed. Good. Lower the foot. Open the arms, rotate to the left. Release back to centre. Rotate to the right. Release, come back to centre. Take your belt or your towel or strap or whatever you've got. Then draw your right knee up towards your body. Place the belt around the ball of your foot. Draw the foot in towards your body first. So your knees right against your chest. Keep your shoulders on the mat. Then press the foot to the sky, the ceiling. Keep your arms straight. Keep your shoulders on the mat. You can have a small bend in the knee. You don't have to lock the knee out. Just gently draw down on the foot so you're stretching the back of the hamstring. Tune in to the area that's being stretched. As you inhale, send the breath to the hamstring. Envisage the breath going down the throat and into the area. May close your eyes, just feel that energy, the prana going into that area. Don't force it, just listen to your body. Take the belt or strap into your right hand. Allow the leg to fall open to the right hand side so you feel a stretch on the inner thigh. Try to keep both hips on the mat. We're not sort of rolling over. Release. Come back to centre. Swap to your left hand. Keep both hips planted on the mat. Just allow the leg to rock over to the left hand side so you feel a stretch down the left hand side of the leg. But we're not rolling over. We're just keeping our body, our back, our hips, lower back square on the mat. Release. Come back to centre. Take the belt in both hands. Then draw the head up towards the knee. Just go where's comfortable for you. You may be just somewhere here or and release. Swap sides. So draw the left foot in, wrap the strap around the ball of the left foot. Draw the foot towards you. Keep your shoulders on the mat. Then press the foot to the ceiling. The strap's around the ball of your foot. Arms are straight. Draw down on the strap so you feel the stretch in the hamstring. The right leg's long and flat. Send the breath to the back of the hamstring. Hold the belt in your left hand. Allow the leg to open up to the left so you feel a stretch on the inner thigh. Try to keep both hips onto the mat. The right arm comes out to the side. Release, come back to centre, take the belt in your right hand and allow the leg to fall over to the right, keeping both hips on the mat. So you feel a stretch down the left side of the leg. Release, come back to centre, take the belt in both hands, and draw your head up towards your knee, and where's comfortable for you. You can have a micro bend in the knee. Hold for 3. Hold for 2. Hold for 1. Release. Remove the belt. Draw your knees to the chest. Just give yourself a hug first. Maybe just massage your lower back. Go in some circles one way, then the other. Then cross your ankles. Take your feet in both your hands if you can. Just rock backwards and forwards 2 or 3 times. And come up into sitting. And come onto all fours. So we're going to do a few cat and cows just to warm up the spine, loosen the spine up. So hands are below shoulders, knees are below hips, fingers spread wide. We'll do 3 or 4, so again just release the belly, tilt the tailbone to the sky, open the chest, lift the heart, look up, inhale. Inhale deeply, fill the lungs. Pause, exhale, draw the belly in, tuck the tailbone, press down with the hands, stretch the top of the back. Again, release the belly, inhale, look up. Exhale. Follow the rhythm of your own breath. So inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Come into a neutral spine. Bring your hands forward, maybe 4 or 5 centimetres. Spread your fingers wide. Have the wrist crease front parallel with the top of the mat. Tuck your toes under. Gaze at the top of the mat. Keep looking at the top of the mat. And then just raise your hips as they are being pulled to the sky by your hips. Externally rotate the arms so the elbow crease is pointing forward into downward dog. Draw the belly in, lengthen the spine. And then maybe you can just stretch out the calf muscles, but go gently on yourself. Raise the right leg. Step the right foot between your hands. Now take your pillow, if you've got one, if you've got dodgy knees, we're going to come down onto the knee. So just place the cushion under that dodgy knee if you've got one. And then we're just going to sink forward. So we're sinking down with the hips. We're feeling a stretch at the top of the quad. And then just allowing the weight of the body just to sink down into a lunge. Just focus on a spot for balance. Then inhale the arms up. Reach up. Lengthen the sides of the body. Relax the shoulders. Relax the face. Exhale, release. Hands to the mat. Straighten the front leg. Draw the right hip back. Fold over the front leg so you feel a stretch in the hamstring. Try to keep the back flat. You can have a small bend in the knee. The knee doesn't have to be locked out. You can lower your neck and head. Tune into the area that's being stretched. Send the breath there. Release. Bring your knee over the ankle. And just work the foot over to the right hand side. Now, and bring your arms in between on the inside of your foot. So option 1, just stay like this. Just go what's comfortable for yourself. Option 2, you can come down onto your pillow, onto your elbows. Or use the pillow if you're not that flexible. Or you can come right down onto the mat, onto your elbows. But just listen to your body. Don't force anything. Just go what's comfortable for you. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Release. Come back up onto your arms, your hands. Spread your fingers wide. Tuck the back toe under. And come into downward dog. So again, draw the belly in. Externally rotate the arms outward. It moves the shoulders away from your neck so your neck's not hunched. Lengthen the spine. Tilt the tailbone to the sky. Allow the torso to fall between your arms. Gaze straight down at the mat. Raise the left leg. Draw the knee to the chest and place the foot between your hands. Again, if you've got a dodgy knee, put your pillow under the knee. Come down onto the mat. Find your balance. Back foot goes long and flat. Allow the body just to sink down into the mat. Sinking down and forward the hips. When you have your balance, you can inhale and reach your arms up. Lift the heart, inflate the lungs. Relax your shoulders, relax your face. Exhale, release. Hands back to the mat. Straighten the front leg. Draw the left hip back so your hips are square. Inhale, look forward. Micro bend in the knee and just fold over the front leg so you feel a nice comfortable stretch in the back of the hamstring. inhale, release. Work the left foot over to the outside of the mat. You might want to just move your knee back to deepen the stretch. Take your pillow if you need one, and then just allow the weight of your body to sink into like a runner's lunge. Just go what's comfortable for you. On each exhale, just sink that little bit deeper, but tuning in at the same time. And gently release, come back up onto your hands. Come onto your knees. Just bring your knees to the outside edge of the mat. Just sit on your heels for a moment if it's comfortable for you. I'm going to go into Shavasana in a minute. And you can cool down quite quickly, so you may put a jumper back on or whatever. And just walk your hands down the mat into child's pose. Place your forehead on the mat. Allow the weight to sink you into the hips. Release, come forward, and just roll onto your back. Have your feet just over hip width apart. Have your body completely central and in line, all your vertebrae, your spine. Tuck your shoulder blades under so your chest is proud. Place the backs of your hands on the mat, face your palms are facing upwards. Tilt your chin and just close your eyes. Just allow your awareness to go into your body, be inside your body, be with yourself. Notice the connection with the mat, the ground. Allow your body to melt like chocolate into the mat. Be mindful of your breath. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyes. Relax your mouth. So keeping your eyes closed, bring your awareness back to your body. Start to wiggle your fingers and toes. And keeping your eyes closed, bend your knees and raise your arms up and over your head. Stretch into your fingertips. And keeping your eyes closed, roll onto your right hand side. Protect your head and neck. And keeping your eyes closed, come up into a seated position facing forward. Relax your shoulders. Sit nice and tall. Bring your hands together at heart center in front of your chest. Relax your shoulders. Thank you for coming to the class this morning. What type of radiator are you? How are you going to portray yourself today? What energy are you going to bring? May peace go with you. Have a nice day. Om Shanti. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much for coming to the class. Have a good day. Smile, energy. So I'm I'm having my own little yoga festival this weekend because I can't go away anywhere. So I put the tent up in the garden, and I might stay there overnight. And considering doing a few classes, like what a yoga festival would be over the weekend, like maybe one on a Saturday night, or I've got a chakra dance, but not sure if I'm going to do that because I might end up being the only one doing it. But anyway, I'll let you know. All my videos are saved on YouTube. You can find me with Just Breathe Yoga with Ian Monday on YouTube. If you subscribe, you automatically get notifications of the new ones that we've done. They're all saved. 60 minutes, a little bit more intense, I'd say. 30-minute ones are generally a little bit easier. But anyway, have a nice day. See you later. Thanks very much for coming. Good one.